Against the Gods. A couple things before we do get started today. If you know someone who wants to play a Geomeric game, I'd love to talk to them. So send them my way. We do have spots on the waitlist available, and we will be doing some one-shots soon. So send those messages so we can get you involved with one of those. We also have the YouTube channel where we've got tons of content for you guys to binge watch. We've got all the archives over there. We've got the GM tips, and we've got session clips that are a lot of fun. We also have podcasts if you want to do those while you're working out or the house, etc. Lastly, we have a clip contest currently going on where you can toss your clips or timestamps in the clip contest channel to be entered to win a prize, which is going to be this month a piece of bubble laser headshot art. Our friend Lauren just won the January contest, and we are going to be doing another piece for February. So let's go ahead and get those clips and timestamps in the clip contest channel to be automatically entered for that drawing. But let's get you guys started because it's time to play D&D. Eowyn is out today. They are physically fine, just their computer's having problems today, so they're going to be out. We wish them the best, and we hope they can get their computer working. All right. You guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa, as you have been working to stop the proliferation and spread of portals that have been connecting between the Fey realms and the material plane. To that end, you've gathered the pieces of the baneful Ashwood Spire and returned back to your home base in Nausea, where you've been getting set and supplies, some intel, and general resetting after a lot of investigation and sessions last week. Find you guys here in town about ready to use a plane shift spell to go to the Fey realms, as you do have the tuning fork necessary. Acquired that from Judith. And now, question becomes, what would you guys like to do?
So my question is first, if, with us traveling to the Fey realms, who do we see first? Do we go to Ashelion or Winkle's neck of the wood?
As Winkle, I would like to see if my father is okay. Since in my last battle there, I saw him be washed away. I was kind of hoping he'd be all right.
Interesting. I do hope he is okay. So, does everybody agree that that should be our first place to go?
I think it kind of depends on where we end up.
That's true. I don't know
That
how
is
to
true.
control this. I just know I can cast it.
Well,
Could we not go to the grove first?
if we go to the Grove, I'm afraid that we may not have the help we need to back it up yet on that plane. We have the backing here. It's the backing on the plane in the Feywilds, Fey realms that are the question right now. But that's just me. I'm open to suggestions.
Oh, and I can control this to an extent. I can say, like, Bartholomew's tribal headquarters. Now, it may be in the dungeons of the headquarters, or it may be in Bartholomew's office, but so whatever y'all decide.
While I'm not opposed to going direct to the Grove or to Red Grove first and securing allies and then going to the Grove, I know as Lauren doesn't want to be in the Fey Realms as long as possible and wants to return back to the material plane sooner rather than later. I don't know if it's a direct incursion or not, but I don't think we are doing a full tour of the Fey Realms.
Having Queen Titania on our side would be beneficial. You know that as well as I do.
And if Bartholomew is okay, having him on your side wouldn't hurt either, because he's an Arc Fey also.
2 Arc Fays against 1. And then, I hate to say, but she is on our side and she does owe us. Knave.
So, Ashelian should be last on the list before we go to Shantarai Grove.
Honestly, I know why you want to avoid Ashelian, but in this instance, I agree with you. He doesn't want to meet the in-laws.
Well, I'm kind of nervous too, but you know.
I'm sure they want to poison him.
Who would want to poison a perfectly great son-in-law like me?
Okay, was that real life or Bwinkle?
Yes.
Take your pick.
I know is that we know what we can do to at least move Talia Neverwell's threat to the Grove. Even after we go there and even after we do what we have to do, we know that that won't cleanse it, and we'll need help from, at the very least, Ashelian in order to do that.
Exactly. Oh, before we go, please continue. I'm sorry. I just had a fleeting thought. Sorry.
I was saying that was my case to go Grove with as much expediency as possible. Not give Talia more time to plan. Not leave. And Lauren just gives a nod toward Baneful Ashwood's spire. Not leave that hungry.
No, we can't leave it hungry, but it doesn't mean that there aren't plenty of portals to be closed. That being said, and you are right, time is of the essence. But we know that we're going to need to get the Child of the Shadows from Thalia Neverworld. I have a feeling that that's probably what's supplying most of her power. So this is where I kind of cut out just a little bit. GM,
Yes.
did the Lady of Shadows give us back the iron flask, or did she keep it?
I never said she
That-
gave it back to you,
Okay.
so I would like her to have it.
Okay. Lovely. Okay. Okay, so back in character. So with that being said, she's going to look at the group and she's like, we're going to have to get this Child of the Shadows away from Thalia. I don't have the iron flask anymore. Should we get another one before we go?
Can
Just
we
kind of
find
elaborate.
another one?
No, I'd have to run over to Judas real quick, and then we can plane shift.
What was the Lady of Shadows instruction on it? Did he say did she say that it would return to her on its own once it was freed?
That's my understanding, is defeating or some type of removal from control from Thalia would automatically return it to her.
That was my understanding as well.
I just don't want to leave anything as a guess, if that makes any sense.
But I wouldn't mind finding a pair of shackles to put Thalia in.
If I have my way, she won't need them. But
Why do you need them if we're supposed to destroy her?
revenge is beneath you, my love.
Is it though?
Revenge is not the only reason that it needs to be eliminated.
There are multiple reasons, I'm certain, why this person needs to be eliminated.
Is it revenge or justice?
I don't care what you label it. It'd be fun at the time.
Either one
Okay,
would
you get the
probably
right
be
half,
correct.
I get the left.
Either one would probably be correct. Depends on who you ask.
Listen to us, guys. Is this really what we are? I thought we were above this.
In this person's case, I don't know. She's done many wrongs.
True, but torture.
No, I don't mean torture. I mean taking her out.
Taking her out, yes, but torture. That's not us.
Personally, not us.
Then, GM, what time is it? Just out of curiosity. GM?
I'm sorry, I was
What-
muted. It would be about 7 p.m.
And how many days have I had the Spire?
2?
Well, it's
Need to
late.
get to work.
Yeah, we need to. It's late, but
I think it's time.
And you don't know what time it is over there.
very true. Are we ready then?
Let's go.
Where are we
Really,
going?
then,
I have to know.
I just follow you, my dear.
I think as Lauren makes a prudent point, we go to Bilgewater. We go and see the current state. Maybe even take out a fringe portal or two. Understand what we're getting ourselves into. And if it requires additional allies and or accommodations or associations, and we adapt and overcome thereafter.
It would also give us a chance to find some rumors. Because when we do go to Ashelian, rumors are currency.
So, what should I say for our destination exactly? If I'm not very specific, we could end up in some real trouble.
There is. Didn't Leslie say there was a place called Trinkets Trunkets that we needed to visit
In Bilgewater.
in Bilgewater? Yeah, that would be a good place to start.
So, trinkets, trunket, and Bilgewater.
Yeah,
Okay.
Trinkets Trunkets in Bilgewater. It stands against the darkness.
Okay. All right. Then, will we need to hold hands in a circle?
Now, remember what we discussed. That thank you, Ayla, needs to disappear.
Right.
Same with please. Please
Right.
and thank you are
No
basically
manners.
You owe debts.
Yes.
There are no obligations.
Got it.
And everyone, if somebody says, "May I have your name?" do not
No.
give the actual. Do not say, your name. Say, you may not have my name, but you may call me.
Yeah. Got that.
Words mean everything, everyone. Words are power. Be careful.
All right. We need to hold hands and stand in a circle, please.
Let
Twilight's
us
sharing something with the group. Or at least it's pinned to the top in Discord, just as a reminder.
As I grab people's hands, I'll say, then let us go in strength, keep our wits about us, be each other's light in the darkness. I'll give everyone 21 temporary hit points.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's the worst that could happen.
right. There we go.
Do I add? I have 19 temp already. Do I add the 21 to it?
No,
No.
It becomes 21.
Becomes 21.
it becomes
Thank you.
21.
Becomes 21.
I should
Blackjack.
All right. Are we ready now?
See.
All right. Trinkets, trunket, in Bilgewater.
Okay. And you're casting the plane shift spell. Awesome. Go ahead and cut everything.
Can you share that in? 'Cause
Well, I cast it, but I didn't share it, but I will.
Right.
Thank you.
As you are casting this spell out in the middle of the city street, you're going to feel weird. It's going to turn your innards inside out, flippity floppity, and colors will wash around you as the swirl of prismatic energy forces around you. You feel yourselves being sucked inwards and then outwards and inwards and outwards, and a bubble begins to form. And before you begin to smell a horrendous stench of rotten eggs and mold as you appear in Bilgewater.
Wow.
The bog that you have arrived at is only cut by the boardwalk that you've landed on, and only barely. Can I get everyone to roll dexterity saving throws? You're shooting for a 14 in order to catch the side of the boardwalk instead of falling in.
Oh God.
I grab Covet.
You can't grab Covet. Covet's gonna fall in unless she uses that inspiration she's got.
Dang it, I'm gonna have to.
Yay.
Yay.
Awesome. And Aowen, let's go roll Aowen's check here because Aowen. Aowen's also
Just standing next to Sloan.
Yep. So Aowen will make it as well. As you guys all pull yourselves onto the boardwalk, people are going to be looking at you strangely.
I would guess so.
There's a lot of doubt and suspicion about what's going on, and people are going to be giving you some room, as Covet has been granted.
Thank you. I appreciate you. That is without obligation. That is for Twitch chat and Twitch chat only.
I was thinking that.
As you arrive, you are standing outside of a meager, run-down, dilapidated building where the windows have been boarded up and the boards themselves have mycelium crawling across it. The mushrooms and fungus is deep in the barricades around this building. The door stands resolute and ironclad. And above the door, there's two letters, T-T.
Well, the spell was true. That appears to be trinkets.
You did it.
20 years.
Home feels
Wow.
weird.
Can I get Constitution saving throws from everybody? As you guys begin breathing the Bilgewater air. All right. So it starts fine.
I think I'm going to use my inspiration.
Very well.
That's
right.
better.
Cool. You all are okay. In spite of the stench, you're able to hold your stomach.
My love, this place supposedly has help in pushing back the darkness. Maybe this is a good place to get some intel? And where to find an inn here?
Yep. Let's begin. And Twilight will walk up to the storefront that's got TT on it and will knock.
Okay.
Thank you, Twitch.
Can I get a persuasion check from your knock? Are you attempting to be friendly, intimidating, just accommodating? What are we trying to do?
Friendly?
Very well.
I like all of the above.
So, with a 19, you're going to hear, yeah? Who's there? Who's there?
Yes, you may call me Twilight. Was told to seek out an individual that goes by Trinket.
Why?
Was told to seek him here in Bilgewater.
Why?
Might be known to a common acquaintance of ours.
Why?
Z?
Why are you at my door?
I just told you.
You
You
haven't
know
said
someone-
why. All you said is you know someone who knows me. Why?
Do you know someone by the name of Leslie?
Yes.
She
Oh.
works with me. She said you could help.
Do I have to?
I think it might help in the long run for you.
Oh, damn it. Bitch. You're gonna hear locks. Chains. You hear mechanisms. You'll fine. You owe her a favor. What do you need?
Do you know of...
Can we come in and discuss this?
No.
No, Lily.
She's already said it. Go ahead and put it in there.
Yeah.
What
Why do you
about
want to
getting...
come into my house?
Just not comfortable standing out here, that's why.
Well, you should get used to it. Your standing's good for you. It's say it builds the core exercises.
I don't think we want to discuss the grove on the street.
Better the street than in my house. They come out and close the door behind them. Yeah. Know exactly what you speak of the grove inside. It's my sanctuary, you understand? Don't talk about it here. I work very hard to keep it lit.
Understood.
No.
We...
Which of you's the feminine one who says that they know someone who knows me? Not you. You're the one with the brown hair. Yeah.
I know, Leslie.
Oh. You're not the one I would have expected. You're very much like her, though. Yes.
She said that, you fight against the darkness?
Fight? Fight? Fight is a strong word. Endeavor. It's a different thing than fight. Fight is, fisticuffs. And this halfling is much shorter than you, Covet.
She's loving this because somebody's shorter than her.
puts up their dukes. Fighting. Yeah. And is going to shadow box near Winkle's knees. But endeavoring, that's the trick. Endeavoring is to bring the light. And they cast light, and their light is significantly dimmer than most you've ever seen.
Do you need performance enhancements?
Why light?
Only when necessary, understand?
Because your light looks a little dim.
Oh, it's only as dim as I am.
I see.
Well, we have a way to potentially close the portals. And we're hoping...
Potential. That's the problem. Everyone's got potential, you see. It's actual action that matters. What we do with our potential is the difference.
Do they have something, a relic, that could close them?
Yeah. Well, where it's like, oh, relic this, relic that. But no one has the main flash switch fire.
Covet stands a little taller and squeezes the staff a little tighter. And she's like...
Look, I already your arm short. You don't have to stand taller.
But I have the spire.
Where?
Right here in my hand.
Oh, bullshit. No one's got that. That's just a stick. Prove it.
Is there any portals I can close?
Oh yeah.
Small ones?
Oh, of course. Yeah, there's lots of portals over darkness. Now you shouldn't be going over there. Oh, no, 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 no. Everybody who goes doesn't come back, except for that wrong fellow. That she-toed coin guy, yeah, he came back.
Coin made it out this way?
Oh, yes. He's quite a negotiator.
Hmm. That does not surprise me.
Sold him my old sword. Made me think that it was a good deal to do so, too.
Was it a good deal, though?
No. After he left, I regretted it the entire time. You know how hard it is to get a Holy Avenger that doesn't say Paladin all over it? That's the hardest thing.
The Baneful Ashwood Spire was actually in pieces.
We just got finished putting it together.
Really? Yeah. Well, how you know it works?
I was able to attune to it.
Oh, attuning to it. Rats. Look, unless you attune to it and are able to close portals and try to use its magic, this is tuning to a stick. Oh, look like
You
y'all
can't
need some
attune to a
ritual help.
stick.
What?
What? What was
You
that,
can't
lady?
attune to a stick.
Sure you can. Here, let me show you how it's done. And they're going to reach into their purse and pull out a scroll case, undoing the end of the scroll case, pop it open, and pull out a twig. The twig is very nice. It's got a couple buds on it. Closes up the scroll case, puts it back in the purse, closes the purse. Oh, okay. Show you how this is done. Holding the stick vertically. Now, imagine for a moment this twig is alive. It was at one point, of course, but now it's separated from its tree. Right? Right. Now, what you want to do, you believe the twig should be alive, right? And you believe it so much that you're going to give yourself into it. And you attune to this belief. It becomes real. And this twig begins to blossom and bloom in front of you. This A realms, not the material plane crap. Here to something that you're connected to things. Your essence being infused into it. Oh, except that flower. Oh, that one was tasty and a little on the dark side.
Drink it. I can make that bloom too if you really want.
Really? It's what? Most people here can. It's not a magic trick here. Just be who he is. And he puts the twig sideways and puts it right into his mouth. It should hit the back of his throat any moment, but instead he just like a Twizzlers.
We just want to go home.
No. Wait, home? Where's home? Where's home?
The grove.
I want to go to the grove, young man. I really don't want to go. It's dark and dangerous and not a pleasant place.
Damn, we're going to cleanse it.
It's his home. His name is Twilight. Think really hard, Trinket.
There's his eyes. Really? Come down here.
And he will squat down.
He's going
You're
to
way far down there.
The figure comes up to you, eye to eye, and begins pinching your cheeks. And
Of course he does.
trying to make it more plump and trying to smooth out your forehead, your crow's lines, your crow's feet around your eyes. Smears your face backwards. You guys have seen this scene before, have you?
There you are, Twilight. There you are.
There you are. Oh, dearie. You're in this shit now, aren't you? God damn. Came back and say, I'm going to go home. With no idea about what's there. I'm just going to go to the grove and I'm going to reclaim what's mine.
Which is why I'm outside your door with friends, the spire, and trinket that owes fantastic witches debts and obligations.
Who said she was fantastic? I never said that. Well, her rat's fantastic, that's for sure. Anything other than that, she's not a pleasant person. You know what I mean?
Just don't get on her bad side.
I've been on her bad side before. It wouldn't be the first time.
That's why you don't like her.
I don't like her because she's done my career. Well, fine. Damn it. Well, come again, I suppose. Now, you, Ushtar, you're going to have to be very careful. Those antlers are going to catch on all of my belongings. I'm not going to be very pleased, you understand?
He's going to catch everything.
Like a bull in a china shop.
We thought about cutting them off.
You did.
No.
No, you don't do that to Winkle.
We thought about de-racking the moose.
No.
No.
That's Ayla's job.
Well, what are your names?
Trinket.
He didn't ask for our names. He asked what are our names. He didn't ask to take them or have them. You know this. You may call me Covet.
Sire. Eh?
You may call me as Lauren.
You may,
Is that that Aquaman?
It is awkward in origin.
I never learned it. What's it mean?
Means granddaughter of Islan.
Well, what does Island mean?
Means silver tongue.
Yeah. Well. Interesting. Granddaughter of tongues. That's how granddaughters are made. Say it. Good point.
you may call me Ayla.
Okay, Ayla. Ayla, doesn't that mean like delicious?
Yes, it does.
Uh-huh.
You may call me Winkle.
No. There's no way. You were lost. Winkle,
We found
son of Bartholomews.
Yes.
Well, celebrities. And you? Call me Aowen, or I'll burn your house down.
Leowen. Not necessary. It's a wood house.
Can I help?
Oh!
Oh. That's all of you. Twilight, why do you have a Musatar with you? They're very warlike. Last I heard, they were rampaging across the plains.
Yeah, we probably need to visit his tribe.
Oh, I see how it is. You're suicidal. First the Grove. Now you're looking to go off to visit the Musafars. How
And then
dumb can you be?
finally a Shellian.
Oh, well, that's pleasant enough. Why don't you go there
Well,
first?
My family's there.
Who's your family?
The Sins? Von Sin?
Earth. They may not be there anymore.
What?
Well, it has changed since you've been gone. Come in, come in. Best not to talk about such political matters outdoors. And I'm going to unlock the door. You guys inside drunken. Apparently my record should be fresh. Second. As you guys come in, it's a esoteric museum-like structure. There's all sorts of gadgets and paintings all over the place. There's archaeological findings and displays. The place is run down, not very well maintained, but it's at least passable. As you come in, now, very careful. Don't touch anything, especially you, Mr. Musatar. Some things here that don't appreciate being touched. Some that don't react very well to swords and daggers. So, come inside, close the door, close the door.
I close the door after everybody's inside.
Okay, yeah. Excuse me. And he's going to go to the door and perform a locking ritual that if you get this wrong, even by one, the whole thing's going to get jammed. But it takes 64 locks to lock this door. As each of the locks is locked, there will be a small radiant burst at each lock, indicating that these are warded against the intrusions of the Shantaran Grove. Now, what exactly does Leslie, in all of her wickedness, want from me?
You said that you could give me information about the Grove, about Winkle's tribe, and about a Shellian in particular, and assistance.
And assistance. My. Well, sure has eyes for me. Justifiably so, of course. Mighty warrior I was. In my day. But such is life. What do you want to know first?
First, it's been 20 years since we've been in the Fae realms,
Oh.
and
20 years on the material plane. Easily 180 since you left.
no.
So long.
Oh no.
Oh, it's been a long time. I don't think that the Fey realms and the material plane travel at the same time rate, do you? Oh no, it
No.
fluctuates. Sometimes we are going backwards and forwards and faster and slower. It eventually evens out, but it seems like you've come at the wrong point.
Okay. The Grove. What do you know of it now?
Oh,
Meaning, what is its current state right now?
uh, it's kind of been stagnating, which is kind of what we wanted to do. We wanted to spread. The Bright Grove fairies have been fighting it very hard. They're doing their best. Best is all they can do. Uh, if you want in good with them, you're going to have to talk to Estelle. She's the leader of the Bright Groves. A bit of a airhead, you might say, but pleasant enough. Pleasant enough. Good warrior, in spite of her appearance. One of those puffy fairies.
And where can we find her?
The Bright Grove. Weren't you listening?
Where is the Bright Grove?
The Bright Grove is on the edge of the darkness. They fight it back.
That's sensible.
Yes. That's the facts and the truth. Sorry. This might
But-
be very different for you, but we have different ways of directing people here. See, it's about a hope away from the Shantara Grove.
Close,
About
but
a
not
wing
close
and a
enough.
prayer away?
I'm sorry, repeat the question, Twilight?
About a wing and a prayer away?
Oh, no. That's far too far. Hope can be just around the corner, just around the river bend. Thank you.
Just around the river bend.
Or it could be as far away as could possibly be imagined. Even times where it completely disappears. Can't kill hope, though. It still exists. Just can be so far away you can never see. Depends on the person. Problem with the Bright Grove. Some people can make it, while others can't.
It's all about perspective. It's all about emotion.
Oh, yes. Emotions and belief and faith and knowing who you are is years in the Fey realm. Shatara Grove eyes on that. The darkness that's within someone's heart.
And it's up to us to be the light, just like that of Bright Grove, right?
Exactly. See, we fight it here by having uplifting paintings. See that one? That one over there is... I forgot what his name was.
Do I recognize it?
You look over there, you don't recognize the painting. But it's of a sorcerer standing at the edge of a river, casting a spell. Dressed in very egregious clothing. His over-the-top sorcerousness has obviously been embellished. But across one shoulder, he does have the letter T. I forget what that one's about. But, you know, we have these heroic images all over the place. Here's...
Could he be Tim?
That rings a bell, but that couldn't be him. I would remember Tim.
We've lost Twilight. Tim?
Somewhere there's a female minotaur, and a chill runs up her spine.
But over here, we have the slaying of the purple worms. You see a group of heroes that are fighting against a series of black worms They are drakes that have purple runes carved and glowing in their wings and flesh. You guys will recognize one of the adventurers easily. His white minotaur form, bustled and bulging with a great sword.
Is that Kerfax?
Oh, yes, yes. Buddy of mine. And
He's
that's...
a sweetheart.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. And you see this one? And he points to a beautiful woman dressed in plate armor with a visor down and raven black hair flowing behind her. It's Leslie. Before the change.
Wow. She was something in her day.
She's still something now. Don't let her fool you. But over here, got the depiction of the rising of a Shellion, the glorification of the city. It used to be this little village on the cliffside, waterfalls and things. That's probably what you remember.
Yeah.
Oh, Shellion today, it's beautiful. A near metropolis, you might say.
What happened?
Oh, progressive policies by Queen Titania. She wanted to develop things into being more beautiful and ornate, more formalized in the depiction of power.
Sounds like her.
Well, of course it sounds like her. I'm telling you the truth.
Never said you weren't.
Good. I don't call a liar. Yeah. But we put these healthy depictions here in order to stave off the darkness. Chitara. After all, what your father did, dastardly individual. There are some people who blame you. You understand that, Mr. Twilight.
My father had nothing to do with it.
Blind
What did the ring
faith.
say?
Blind faith. So good to have blind faith. Oh, the innocence of youth. Think that our parents are infallible. So nice. So nice to see that you have that still.
If you know something, speak truthful.
Twilight, your father, Knight's Call, regent of the Shantari Grove, and near Archfey, he nearly got there. I've spent years and years, decades even, doing research into the Shantari Grove and what happened there. He made a deal with someone called Dulgren Shadowscar. Nasty individual, dragonborn, they say. Evil as the day is long, especially here. Made a deal with him in order to exchange power for power. Doldrin gave him what he wanted in exchange for an egg.
I'm familiar with the creation of Agrodam.
Ah. But are you familiar with the power that knights call God? Change.
No.
Oh dear. Knight's Call was named so because he thought he could bring the darkness to beautiful. He thought that he could cause the stars to glimmer and shine night. He saw that the beauty of the night sky was what really inspired people around Shantari Grove. Thought to bring the gems to life during the day as well. To do so, he had to hide the blue of the sky. Made a deal with Doldrin Shadowscar for a gift from the material plane. Experiment, they said. It took some material plane, and Knight's Call got it. know how to control it. It got loose. The child of shadows pledged its wings and spread. He had no control over such a powerful thing. Uldren had tricked him. Because of that, Shantara Grove fell into darkness. And your father, well, he was lost. Not dead. Lost. The rumors are he's still there, Shantara Grove. On the island alive, tormented and tortured by the darkness. Archfey now. I don't know if Leslie told you of her.
Thalia
Thalia.
Neverwhirl.
Oh, yes. Oh, you know already. Oh, well, I don't have to tell you much else then.
How'd she come to power?
Oh, she's the one who made the deal. She's the one who brokered it between Uldren and your father. She's the one who ensured that she got her way. And when Shantara was taken over, she knew how to control the Child of Shadows, reined it in for her own aims. You know, she opened a portal after a deal with some people in Material Plane, made a place called the Dark Frost. Chilling, cold, dark. She's more interested there than now, and Shantara might have come at the right time if you've got the forces to do it, to challenge Shantara. So, where's your army?
It looks at Bwinkle.
I have the moose.
You have a moose. No offense, Mr. Moose, but I've heard of an army of one, but I don't think you wear tan.
I can get more.
Uh, better, because frankly, one moose car is not going to be enough to take the Shantara Grove, Mr. Twilight. While they're formidable warriors, of course, just the numbers game is terrible.
We will
I
see
believe
then.
we can get enough people.
Well, I hope you do. Now, I don't have much in the way of supplies. Not after Sea Toad Coin came through and cleaned out my shop. Did you know that he is a connoisseur of soup, though? Good guy.
So does Ayla Taylor.
Really?
Yes, I am from the Carial Isle, where cooking is a devout thing for our god.
Oh, one of them divine worshiper people. Yeah,
Yes.
whatever. Don't believe in the gods. They never did
Well,
anything for me, never do anything for them.
Doesn't mean that she can't cook.
It didn't say she couldn't cook, but I don't believe it's divinely influenced.
Hence the non-paladin Holy Avenger sword.
Exactly. You want to have the powers, not the reliance on some mucky muck god.
You get another one of those?
No. After Sea Toad Coin bought it, they ditched. They went to the Shantara Grove with it, you know.
And didn't come back?
Rumor has it that Coin came back, yes. But what happened to the sword? You'd have to talk to Saravis Girona.
Who's that?
Oh, waitress down at the Last Whisper.
Is that a obviously it's a restaurant, but is there an inn attached to it or no?
Uh, well, no, there's not really an inn, but there are a couple of rooms.
You said that my. She takes a breath. My family probably wouldn't be in Ashalian anymore.
Oh, probably not. No, no, no. Probably not. Uh, if your family was in Shellion as the Von Sins, probably find that they've retired.
Okay. That doesn't surprise me. Where would they have retired to, though?
Oh, that I don't know. You'd have to talk to the people there. I know a lot of things, but mostly down here in Bilgewater as opposed to other places.
Do you know anything about Bartholomew's?
Well, everyone knows about Bartholomew, the great chieftain of the Moosetar. Everybody knows. He roams the plains. He shatters the reins. He's absolutely a mean fellow. They say, really, really fellow.
I do remember that.
I do know that he was off in the Golden Fields a couple of days ago. You might try there if you're looking for him.
Thank you.
Ooh, so he survived.
That will be helpful.
His 4 screams and 1 bellow to the left of the meadow. Last I heard.
This was in the Golden what? I'm sorry.
The Golden
GM.
Fields.
Thank you.
Golden Fields. That used to be a moose chuck area.
Oh, it is. They've had quite the resurgence. Ever since they sent an envoy to the material plane, supposedly gaining mage powers from some school over there.
Yeah, they weren't having much
Yeah.
luck.
No, they weren't.
They had headaches.
I'm sure. Well, was there another question you had? Anything else I can help with? As a payment for my debt to Leslie.
Assistance is still required, but that will be called upon when needed. But everyone else, any questions?
If you were to offer advice how to survive the Grove, other than not simply going there in the first place,
That's the first piece.
what would that be?
What would that be? Take light with you if you can. I would talk to people who've been back. There've been a couple. There've been a couple. I'd talk to the Grode, talk to the Drow, I'd talk to the Shadar guy. And you might talk to some of the people in Ashelion. Have some more knowledge than I do. But I wouldn't go without an army. It's suicide. The smaller your group, the more likely you are to be overwhelmed. Stell Brightgrove would be the person to talk to the most, though.
Orange just nods. knowing that she's not supposed to say thank you here.
It's looking like the sunburst spell I got may be absolutely essential for us.
Oh, sunburst is very good. And it's small duration. And its effectiveness is limited over there in the Chitara Grove. Understand?
Yes.
All your light sources will be halved. Your vision limited to a small field of view. Your periphery won't work.
So what do you have that would work?
Nothing. You don't understand the power of the darkness. Dark side is strong.
We have a lantern of revealing. It may be helpful.
Oh, and that'll let you see the invisible things, that's for sure. But it won't reveal everything around you.
And we also have a new skill that we didn't have before.
Eh, what's this new skill? Curious.
She just walks over to a candle and puts her hand just above the 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 surface of the of where the candle is sitting.
Huh?
And she says, "What do you see
I
on the
see.
surface?
I see a silly girl about to burn her hand.
On the surface of the like if it's a table." She's like, "What do you see on the table under my hand?
What?
Do you see a shadow?"
No. How are you doing that?
No skill.
Uh, well, that'll prevent your shadows from biting you. That's a good thing.
It helps with the darkness.
I suppose so. Not having a shade. Well, that's going to be handy. Being turned inside out and taken over is always bad.
Not a shade.
You're not being very forthcoming with us, Trinket.
What do you mean? I tell you everything.
We just haven't asked the right questions. You forget, we're back in the Fae. We're back among the Fae. Right questions.
What are those experiences that we can encounter upon arrival in Shantara Grove?
I don't know. I don't go there.
Well, you've had associates that have gone and
Yes?
have come
Yes.
back. They talk.
The Grove?
What
Yes. Oh,
what did they say?
they said that there were shadow krakens in the water, shadow crabs on the beach, shadow creatures in the trees and on the sands, shadows flying and shadow constructs, shadow beasts. Everything's over there is a shadow touch creature. They drain your life force away. Understand? It's horrible. Some of them sap your strength, some sap your mind, some make you slower and less dexterous. It's a horrific place. And there's a reason people are afraid of it, Twilight. Out of character, you're being told that there are creatures who will actively lower your ability scores.
So, and this is just an overarching memory of what we had of what I could have studied at one point or another of shadow creatures in general.
Sure. I will give you one small bit. I'm not going to tell you all the things that are there because there's
Not asking for what's there, just asking overarching
right.
kind of
So
situation.
here's the overarching creature. There you go. That's the basis for most of the creatures. And You will suspect you will find any of the.
Oh, fun. Where? Oh, I should
Well,
have.
that sucks because my strength is not. It was kind of my dumb stat.
Was it? What?
I think I can handle that.
Unless he hit you with a strength drain, then you're in deep shit.
Yeah, but it's two.
Now, read down under actions.
And then he goes,
Does
"Oh,
that
Shaika."
reset if the creature dies?
Can I say oh poo?
Oh, poo. Yeah, and
How do you remove that affliction?
long rest.
That's it?
Finishes a short or long rest. There's also greater restoration that can do it. But that's it. And for the record, just to give you guys a frame of reference, because there are 6 of you, and you guys are level, what, 16 now, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do a quick little math. 16 times 6. All right, so functionally, it would be okay, according to the encounter design, for me to throw 112 of these at you guys. It would be
Dear Lord.
and that would be a balanced encounter.
So quick
Good
question.
Lord.
Oh,
And I don't know if this is something that, because she's got all this information and now she's looking back at this nice new little trick that we have.
Uh-huh.
If a non-evil humanoid dies from this attack, a new shadow rises from the corpse.
Right.
We don't have our shadow, so are we dead? Am I understanding that correctly?
That's correct.
Oh, scheisse.
But this now explains why there's so many of these things there, because the shadows killed the people on Shantara Grove.
looks like I'm going to have to come up with a new character.
We need a light bomb. That's what we need.
You guys need a light bomb. You need an army that's capable of defending themselves. You need defenses. Welcome to Act 3 of the campaign, where you guys prepare for the assault on Shantara Grove, not the assault on Shantara Grove. Act 4 is the Shantara Grove assault.
Now we just getting ready. All right.
Now you've got the power to get here. You've got the capacity to close the portals. You've got a major weapon to help you. But now you need the allies and equipment and abilities to fight the shadows.
We need to leave the portals to get people over here.
We're getting an echo because Ayla's speakers are echoing.
Ayla, I think
And
you're
his
on.
roll 20's on.
Yeah, his roll 20 mics are on.
All good.
I know. I'm working on it.
People are asking when the raid on Shantara Grove is going.
Not yet, guys. We're not ready.
Gotta get bombs and armies together.
Yep. There's probably
Instead of
going to be a
adult dragon-
big thing where we bring in lots of people to help you guys assault the Shantara Grove. So
Instead of adult dragon breath grenades, we need radiant light bombs and shit.
uh-huh.
Yep. Okay, so she lets everybody know what these shadows could be, and we talk at length about them because everybody just got the stuff, got the information.
Is there any way that we can do an infiltration just to remove this child of shadows first?
No.
The
I
child
am
of
not
shadows
going-
is the darkness. It's not a small thing to remove.
It's more of how can we release it? That's the problem. Where it can go back where it belongs. We know where it belongs.
Oh. that may be a thing. First, you have to be able to take care of the thing that's controlling it. Thalia Nevermore. She's the key to the whole thing. If you can manage to wrest control from her, however that's done, then you'd have control over the Child of Shadows. You could weaken the Shatara Grove's strength. But it's not going to be easy, and it's going to be dangerous. Well, Knight's Call tried to do it. Now he's there on the Shatara Grove, tortured soul, wandering, regretting it.
Her staff needs to be fed periodically by closing portals. Is there things on the fringe that we could use to keep it sated?
Oh yes, portals appear here in Bilgewater every day.
Well, that'll be good. At least I I may not get toasted from the staff if I have
Oh.
some
We
if
need
I,
to we need to take a look and see how long it takes to close a portal.
it doesn't take long if I do it right.
Are you really believing this is the Baneful Ashridge Spire?
Yes.
We have spent 2 years collecting the parts to rebuild this staff.
Really? Oh, that's to be
Yeah.
commended. 2 years. What a great beginning. Let's see. Do you mind if I take a look at it?
I do mind. I don't want you to touch it. You can look at it, but not touch.
You didn't ask to touch it.
Good, because you're not going to. It's cursed.
Why would anyone want to touch it? Why are you touching a cursed item?
I know.
Wait,
That's why
Don't
I have
answer
to
that.
feed it.
you're Leslie's student. That makes so much.
Somebody has to touch it in order to close the portals.
Not what you were told.
Yes.
It's interesting that people tell the truth. Well, yeah. Let's take a peek. And spectacles get focused. Yeah.
She'll lay it down and hold it in both hands, and actually kind of kneel so he can actually get a really good look at it.
You're getting a weird feeling. You're not sure if this is a boy or a girl. They definitely have breasticles and a beard.
We look and listen and don't judge.
Right. Trinket's a weird conflux of looking at the staff. It is a staff. Ah, interesting. Um, no. It looks right. Except for these cracks here. I suppose it's probably from the fragmentation when it got shattered. Ah, yeah. If it's not it, it's a good facsimile. Well, congratulations. You found the Baneful Ashridge Spire. Now you have to deal with it. Well, come with me. Come with me. Let's see if this thing actually works.
She stands and holds the staff in one hand and follows. And she looks at Twilight, raising an eyebrow.
Go with her.
Oh, we're not going far. Just over here. It goes over to the corner. We're going to see how good this thing is. Ready? Going to open up this chalice. And when I open the chalice, there's going to be a portal. Portal to the Bane of Infernus. I've been looking to close it for quite some time. Rakshasa thinks I owe him a favor. It's going to help him put that off.
And
Ready?
this will be a favor that you then owe us, right?
No, we're just testing your staff.
And this will be a favor that you then owe us because we are solving a problem for you.
No, I didn't say anything about that. We're testing your staff.
We're solving your problem.
I'm doing you a favor by giving you a portal so your wife doesn't explode.
That is true because I'm only 2 days in, but I understand what you are saying. Favors? What did you need this chalice for before I accept this favor?
Oh, it's choosing to drink out of it. It makes things taste delicious. That's all it does. You can roll an insight check if you'd like.
He's trying to get out of another issue.
23.
Yeah, he's trying to get out of another issue while at the same time allowing you to close a portal. So it's win-win.
Just do it.
Favor for a favor, then.
Say that again, Islaren. I'm sorry.
Effectively, it is a favor for a favor.
My love, a favor for a favor.
Careful, Trinket.
It's just a portal. If your staff's as powerful as you believe it to be, it'll be no big deal, and it'll be no big deal for me either. Oh, ready? You ready? Are you ready?
I'm getting ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes, you ready? You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Good. Cool. And
Yeah.
ready to close a portal from the Fey realms to the Infernal realms. Set, go! And unscrews and lifts a section of the chalice where you hear the wails and screams of the hells.
Lovely.
The black
Okay.
darkness that's there forms an ever widening ring that begins to spread outward from the chalice. A clawed hand reaches up to reach for you.
With that, she will plant the staff firmly into the ground in front of and within 10 feet of this thing, and she expends a charge according to this
Okay.
to close it. A DC 15.
Sure. Cool. Your charisma check.
Okay, is that what that is? Okay.
Yep. Did you spell
Oh,
cast?
sorry, that's a saving throw. Sorry, hold on.
Charisma check.
I didn't
at
do the right-
top.
19.
Okay. As the portal snaps shut, the energy courses into the staff, and the clawed hand falls to the ground in front of you. It begins crawling towards you.
Twilight, kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
Trinket
Kill it! Kill
comes
it!
over and picks it up and bites it.
So you did that for a meal?
Took a finger off and smiles. Do you want some?
No,
I'll have this time.
Okay.
Don't say thank you.
You
It's out the
said
finger.
word.
It's out the finger. It's disgusting. Come here. Here we go. This needs to go in the fire, the flames. Here, 1 sec. Okay. And huzzah! Throwing a small firebolt into the air, he incinerates the claw. Yeah. There we go. That's the fire and the flames. Now we can carry on. Okay. So, looks like your staff works.
Yep, and I've restarted the timer, which is nice.
So, now, what's your plan? We've tested the staff, we've proven it works. You're probably safe for a couple more days now, which is helpful, obviously. I've given you tons of information at behest of my deal with Leslie. I'm feeling lighter and more free. How about you?
When we require assistance, it will be called upon.
Yeah.
You've given us information.
I've already asked
That-
for assistance. I've given some. Tons of information. And what have I gotten for it? Well, it was a good trade.
No, assistance has not been given yet. When I'm ready for it, I'll come get it.
He narrows his eyes. What do you think you're going to be getting?
I have a feeling that there's more to you than you're letting on.
He smiles. Thank you. That's one of the nicest compliments ever given.
Factual.
Opinion.
Still fact in my opinion.
Opinionated facts. Theory, you're going to fit in very well. Now, about the rest of you. What are you going to do? You know the staff works. You know you need an army to assault the Shintara Grove. You know that your friend Bartholomew's is two bellows and a scream off in the distance to the left. The golden fields. We'll have to find him, though. It's not going to be easy.
Then there's Bright Grove, and then there's Ashelion,
Yes,
and
yes.
then there's our celestial friends that owe us a favor.
Celestial friends. Well, aren't we hoity-toity?
Well, when you save one from a lich.
Save one from a lich, did you? May I know their names?
Not at this time, but we'll
That's
tell
such a
you
shame.
soon.
Such a shame. I'm just so curious.
So, Covet, where do you think we should go?
I think visiting your family would probably be best considering you're missing.
Ayla needs to meet her father-in-law.
Well, Covet, I think that's a very good idea, my captain.
I ain't no captain. That's this lady here. She points to Lauren.
Are you a captain, my lady?
I have some perspectives.
Ah. Well, must be quite the fine vessel after all. You're quite beautiful. Well, is there
Do you
anything
have
else I can help with?
transportation to the Golden Plains?
Transportation. Going to be walking.
That's what I thought he'd say.
Transportation in town.
How do you think people will get around Bilgewater? Either by little boat or by walking. And you don't have a boat, and neither do I. I sold my last one to coin.
He seemed to take everything, didn't he?
Look around you. I've got paintings, and I've got a couple of trinkets that he didn't want. This used to be a magnificent magic shop. They bought me out! And you know what they bought me out for? Sugar birds. They traded me sugar birds.
Sugar birds.
Oh, yes. You know what they sound like when you eat one? They're crusty. They're about like this big. They look like little sparrows. Have you never had a sugar bird before?
Where in the material plane, don't they call them peeps, Ayla?
That is what they call
Yes.
them. That's the sound they make when you eat them. They go beep.
Yes.
Uh,
You got to take it, my
Things that
friend.
bring you happiness and joy.
They're iconic here.
Ayla, you may need to make a batch of sugar birds before we go anywhere.
I can do that. All I need is some sugar and some vanilla and some water.
And maybe some fun stuff to add to it.
Don't know about sugar. Don't know where you can really get some here.
I have a little bit. I don't know if it's very much, though.
Well, I recommend that you start getting. This is a safe place for here. But what you need is not safety. You need to go into the danger head on with an army and resources. So, go. Find your friends, make some new ones, try to steal control of the Shatara Grove from Thalia Neverwhirl. And when you're ready, let me know.
Of course.
Can I get a perception check from everybody?
I have advantage, so 27
Everybody except for Illa? Awesome. The Winkle. There you go. So, everybody except for Ayla. In each of the paintings that's in the room, there is a diminutive form, sometimes dressed in armor, sometimes in robes, always with a white beard. In each of these heroic scenes, trinket is located somewhere in the piece. Usually in the background, a side character off in the distance, somewhere doing something minor. Always in each of them.
I knew he was more than he seems. Interesting.
We will be in touch, Trinket.
Eh, I hope so. And
To the last. Go for it.
So I
Sorry.
just start escorting you towards the door.
Trinket, it's been an amazing time with you.
It has been.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Ah, same with me. I look forward to seeing me as well. The next time I look in a mirror, I'm sure I will.
And I will bring you some sugar birds.
Thank you. That's
Covet
appreciated.
will actually, with that comment, she's actually going to look around the shop, and she's gonna, because he said mirror, she's gonna look for a mirror.
There are no mirrors in the shop.
She looks at Trinket. No mirrors. She has a suspicion, and she's gonna keep it to herself.
In fact, Kevin,
But-
there are no reflective surfaces.
Yeah. It's time to go. It is time to go.
He unlocks the door. It has been a pleasure having you inside my shop. Now, don't come back unless I invite you.
Not happening. You told me to come back. You told us to come back when we're ready to go to the Grove.
Yes, when you're ready. Have a good day.
I'll come back when I'm ready.
You go to the Grove.
I didn't say that.
Have a good day. And you guys are let out from Cricket's Trunkets into the city of Bilgewold.
I wait for the door to lock.
Oh, it closes and locks. Lock, 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 lock.
Guys, we really don't need to go back unless we're together. I think he might be a vampire.
The
You know,
thought had occurred.
there's no reflective surfaces in there at all.
Among other things. So, to the last whisper.
Huh?
Could we
Yeah. Okay, we need to move now. Now we move.
That's
We
where the
move.
realization might hit you, Coven. Can I get an insight check? The 25. I'm going to send you a note. Actually, you know what? We'll just do this out in public. He owed Leslie a favor, and there's something special about this individual trinket that is directly tied to Leslie and her current state of.
No.
Oh yeah.
No, 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 no.
Oh yeah.
Oh. No. Player internally screaming right now.
Good. As she should be.
Say it.
Say it.
Mm.
The rest of the table wants to hear what you say.
Say it.
say it?
He definitely has ties to this thing here, this individual.
Trinket.
Shh. Don't say his name right now.
As we make our way to the last whisper.
I think that he is the link that is.
These incomplete sentences are getting very frustrating of it.
So sorry, but I'm trying to put it in my head, and I'm trying to connect it in my head, and it's hard because it's like grasping at straws. Because I'm second guessing everything that I'm thinking.
Ayla, do you remember when we were in Shadow Shaddai?
Yes.
And we ran into Maeve.
Yes.
Maeve was a what?
Oh gosh, I can't remember what.
Revenant.
Yes, Revenant. Yes, that's the word.
And a rival-esque of Leslie.
Yes.
Leslie was the chosen
Of Ishmael.
No, MKL.
MKL.
But Leslie is not a revenant.
No.
But is also slightly immortal-esque.
Yes.
Not lich-esque.
Right.
Been through the process, but not
Post-motherhood-esque.
died.
Yeah.
And you just involved we just interacted with somebody that may or may not have been through the ages as well.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's more than that.
They're vampires.
He is.
Or some flavor.
He is.
Or some sort of being like that.
And she's been through some stuff. Could he have been, and this is GM asking for clarification, because this is where I'm stuck.
Sure.
Is he the one that provided the blood for her?
Um, that's barking up the wrong tree.
Okay. That's where it was kind of
Yep. Yep.
hiccuping.
There's something else
Okay.
going on there.
Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure.
Yep.
So I'm rerouting and going the other way. Okay. All right, cool. But I want to think on it before I share it with the rest of the group,
Yep.
just to make sure I'm right.
He owes her a favor. Not her.
Or
Exactly.
she did something for him
Correct.
a long time ago.
So, you guys going to Last Whispers, what I heard?
Yep.
Yes.
Awesome. You guys head down the way, and you see the sign outside. It's in bad repair, but you're able to find the pub called the Last Whisper. As you come in through the doors, it's very meager. It kind of a dive, honestly. Everything's run down, clean-ish, but it's not the place that you guys would normally eat at. If you guys look around, there are some roaches on the floor crawling around. Off to the side, there's piles of dirt and debris. You can smell the black mold. And the seats look, well worn. The upholstery hasn't been replaced in several years. As you come in, a very attractive young lady comes to visit you at the door. Can I help you?
Looking for a place to stay for the evening and potentially, maybe get something to drink?
Of course, right in. The cover charge is a smile for a moment.
I smile.
Okay. Smiles back. Come on in then. As she ushers you to your tables, sits you guys down. Did you want anything specific, or did you prefer tea?
Tea would be wonderful for me.
Very well. She's going to go in some hot water, kettle, along with a large basket of teas. Bring it back. I'm
What may we call?
service.
Okay, cool.
There something you needed to order, or are you just looking to rest?
Looking to rest, but also some information. A mutual acquaintance said that y- you you are Service Geronis?
That's
Am I
me.
saying that?
Yes, Aramis.
She said, my friend said that you could potentially give us some information.
Potentially. What information did you need? And I may not give it, but engage.
That
Information
would be fair enough.
information on the Grove. Rumors of what you have heard of the Twilight's Call.
Well, information about the Grove, that's going to cost you. Same with the Twilight's Call. She leans against one of the pillars in the bar. What's it worth to you?
It's worth enough to share some interesting information.
Very well. You tell me yours first, and I'll tell you mine.
She raises a hand. It depends.
It
Are
does,
you
dearie.
how? And she looks at her very, very, just all up in the face, not the rest of the body, just in the straight in the eyes. And she's like, I'm talking new information, not the old.
Miles doesn't say anything else.
How can we trust you?
Smiles. If you can't trust me, then why are we having the conversation in the first place?
Because
Through your
Leslie
teeth.
trusts you.
She smiles at you. Of course she trusts me. So, what's your information that's worth me telling you something new?
I have the Twilight's call.
She smiles. Really? Him?
Him.
Very well. The Shintaran Grove beach has sand.
So you don't have. And when she says him, she actually looks at Twilight.
Oh yeah,
So you knew it was him when he walked through the door.
of course. You wanted new information. Give me old information and I'll give you old information. This is a trade.
I have the Baneful Ashwood Spire to close the portals.
Well, now that's something. I know that the jewelry shop in the Shintara Grove still exists, and the door is locked. The key is on the lintel.
How do you get there?
I don't.
Who does?
You are asking many questions. This is an information trade, not interrogation.
Not interrogating.
What's your information?
You have the
I Winkle is Bartholomew's son. As she looks at him, and he's back.
Well, you wanted new information about Shintara, not about Winkle, right?
You didn't ask. I would like information on. Yeah. Hold on. I'm thinking. Hold on. I've got to phrase this right.
Uh-huh.
Getting Winkle back to his father in good standing so that we can have the forces to take back Shantara Grove.
Oh. Bartholomew is alone. Tribes declared him unfit to lead. He roams the golden fields by himself, tribeless and solitary.
At that, McWinkle's heart just broke.
Was it a coup?
What other information do you have? We don't answer questions, trade information.
No, it was just for me as a player.
Yeah,
It's like I know where I need to go. It's just getting to that point
I know.
is
This is
is
difficult,
hard.
especially with a character who's not answering questions. She is trading information, and that is we're going to be running into a lot of cultural dissonance while you guys are in the Fey realms. And some of that is going to be characters like this who are not answering questions in a traditional sense, but rather information trading.
And that's
Because
fair.
we're in the Fey
Yeah.
realms. And you guys would not answer any questions if you were asked them.
Thalia is focused on the dark frost on the material plane, which distracts her from the growth.
Well, that's nice. Thalia also attends court in Ashelion. She is there quite often and is rude by both the Seelie and Unseelie courts. Unseelie courts have sent an emissary to Ashelion to deal with the situation and to broker peace with Queen Titania.
So for clarification, GM, they don't like her. I'm trying to understand the
Correct.
system.
She's translation. The Unseelie court does not like Thalia Neverworld. And the Unseelie court has sent an emissary to Ashelion to negotiate with the Seelie court against Thalia Neverworld. Thalia is persona non grata.
Enemy of my enemy is my friend.
I didn't say that. That's an interpretation from you, and if you can use that to your benefit, so be it. Are you enjoying your tea?
This is definitely some tea.
It has been 20 years since I've been in the Fey realms, at least from the material plane, though it's supposedly been longer here on the Fey realms.
We get the tea from a nearby pasture. It's grown there naturally and sustainably. We've been doing so for the past 60 years.
It has an interesting nutty flavor to it.
It does. It's a mild hallucinogen. You'll start seeing things in a few. Nothing crazy, just colors and highlights. It's to draw away from the dreariness of bilge water and make it a little more cheerful.
GM, I sent you a note.
Ooh. All right. Let's send you a message. Good?
Yeah, that's what I expect.
Yep. Lauren, any information you'd like to share with this woman?
I look at her and I'll ask, what genre of information are you most interested in?
She smiles. Scuttlebutt. I'm a waitress. Gossip and tea is what I serve. I only give out what I hear here. I'm not all knowledgeable, just a listener. How about you? What do you do for a profession?
I'm an ambassador.
Interesting.
Deal with nations that I hope to work with on behalf of the Shinoza Protectorate. I work to defend our people and the people of the world against threats such as the ones that lie in the Grove.
Impressive. I'm a waitress and tavern owner. I use my body to entice men into telling me more than they should. Women are jealous of me and so spout off without control. I use it for the benefit of my establishment, for the furtherance of my aims.
Now I know where Leslie gets it.
You, don't you? I taught her well.
Is that all you taught her, though? But that's telling.
So, rumor has it that Trinket down the street, through recent transactions, just closed a deal with the Infernal. Was it Infernal Planes or what the hell?
The devil from the hells of Rakshasa is
Yeah.
really. He had been looking to do that for quite some time. That chalice is one of the favorite items of Queen Titania. She used to drink of it until it was cursed by one of her foes. Shame, really.
So that should have a favorable outcome here in the near future.
I hope so. After all, everyone deserves a good time. Uh-oh. Someone's writing down a plan. For
And
those
the
who don't,
information
okay,
exchange.
for those who don't know a tell, okay, when someone does tap to the temples, little antlers, light bulb, and then grabs a notebook, we know what that means.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone feels called out.
Not in the slightest.
Uh-huh. Oh, anything else you want to tell me?
Looking for what the exchange was on the information I just provided.
Which information are we talking about?
The closing of the deal with the.
She told you that the chalice was one of Queen Tania's favorites and allowed her to drink most delicious things. That's the piece of information that she back. The chalice is important. You give pieces of information. You do. Going to smile. Here's some breadsticks. Enjoy them. Going to give you guys some room to discuss amongst yourselves.
Well, that's our end with And she wait, hold up. She
Okay.
waits for her to leave.
He's gone.
Now, mind you, she looks at the group and she's like, we gotta keep our voices low. For sure.
This is when, between Covet and Twilight, will they then look at the rest of the group. We want you to understand that this is the exchange that exists here on the Fey Realms. The give and take, the one for one, the exchange, the move and the counter move. The information that is power.
I am rusty, but I'm coming back into it very quickly. Just bear with me from time to time. But with that being said, that chalice is important. That's our end to see Queen Titania. But not just that. Trinket may use it, but he owes me. I haven't called in the assistance yet. We'll see.
So let me verify. The chalice is important to Queen Tatiana, right?
Titania, yes. She is the queen.
And Trinket has it.
Yes.
I wonder how he got it.
The story for another day.
I know. I'm wondering if having it would help us with the queen.
That was my thought process. That was our end. But that being said, we obviously need to find Winkle's father and see if he's still even an Archfey.
Do we send notes to our celestial friends?
Not yet. We're not ready yet.
And how do
That's the last thing we need.
And how do we get great big beacons of light to pierce the shadows?
I think we might even find that in our travels. Things here in the Fae are different. You know that. We may be rusty, but it'll come back. Right?
We should seek out Stella Brightgrove as well.
Yep.
She's closest, I think. So should we check for her before we go try to find Winkle's family?
That's what I think, is even if we are able to get assistance in Bartholomews, the Brightgroves would best understand the nature of what assistance could be useful.
Very true. Winkle, it's your father. What do you think?
Of course, I'm going to want to see my father first, but I want this evil gone. I think the Moose Chucks are behind it also, in my natural thought process.
Well, it was a Moose Chuck sorcerer who created the portal that got rid of you. We know that. And the portals are all connected with Thalia. So it's not a far-fetched to think that the Moose Chucks could be twisted up in this somehow.
I would like to go see my father. And maybe find my mother.
we try to find Stell Bright Grove on the way?
Wouldn't hurt.
Thought process is she's right. She should be like right outside the gloom.
Might as well do it.
So, Bright Grove, then your father, and potentially your mother. And we've got 1 week before we start having issues.
Unless we run into a porthole. In the meantime,
Exactly.
we may find some near Bright Grove, no kidding, because it's on the edge of the darkness.
Right now, we just need to keep the hope, as Trinket said, right? Keep the hope close.
One check from of it. $27. You can smell like fresh cut grass. It's a beautiful scent of flowers wafting through the establishment. You look out the front door and you can see green and sunlight out the front door right now. There are trees just out front.
What in the realms did that even happen?
I thought I was hallucinating because of the tea.
Twilight, do you see this?
Do I see it, GM?
Can I get your wisdom check? Nope.
What are you talking about?
You have to have hope. That's the point.
Kayla sees it.
I was making sure it wasn't the tea.
I'm looking around trying to go, what?
Um, have hope in something, guys. You might be able to see this too. Holy, wow. And she doesn't want to split the party, but she sees this and doesn't walk out the door into it.
Okay, we're going to show you what it
She's-
looks like for you and Ayla because you do have hope. So,
Covet, is this what it is supposed to be like?
From what I remember, yes.
Wow.
Twilight, you don't have hope at the moment.
Winkle, can you see it?
I see nothing.
Don't you have hope?
We need allies, we need friends, we need a light in the darkness. We need
That's the thing.
That's it. Hope can be that light in the darkness.
Ewan sees it for sure.
Ayla
Yes.
turns to you, Twilight. We're such a doubter. Get over yourself. Stop planning and act. Like me. And starts walking towards the door.
I want all of us to come.
Yes. Yes.
And I'm afraid, but at the same time hopeful, that if I grab Twilight's hand, he'll come with me.
I know if I grab Winkle's hand, he'll come.
Crazy.
With you. With you.
Either way, that may not be my hand.
Oh my gosh. Where's Willow? Where's Basil?
And then
Thank you, Winkle. High five.
Either way, he gets to his destination.
Oh God.
Slarin, can I get your wisdom check, please? You can smell it. You can see it over there.
Do I get the +5 from Miss
It's
Laura
not
for
a
that?
saving throw. It's a wisdom check.
Oh. So I use a wisdom save.
Yeah, it rolled really poorly regardless. Same with Covet, but she rolled a 19 on hers. So
yeah.
In the middle.
So use wisdom at the very top.
it was at the top. Because of Covet holding your hand, you'll get the 21.
Yay! Yay!
Oh.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
Winkle, can you get your wisdom check? Yeah. So all of you can see trees at the front door. There's hope just beyond doorway.
This is how we were supposed to find Stell Brightgrove.
So we will walk to Bright Grove.
Does
Twilight.
one simply walk into Bright Grove?
We walk into the light.
Well,
Let's
Let's
stay
go.
close together.
together. And before we walk through that door, everybody holds the other's hands, kind of like we walk through like a kindergarten chain kind of situation.
Right.
Because with the way that the Fae works, we could be split in all sorts of different directions.
For a
Correct.
moment, the image of this fades for you, Covet. It flickers.
Come on, Covet.
Walk through.
Okay. As you guys come through into this beautiful place, the entire mood changes.
Hey guys, the entire mood changed.
You feel the sun shining upon you. The shade is cool. It's a nice place.
Winkle feels better. He starts. No, we sing a different song. We're off to see the Bright Grove.
That's when you are accosted by a fairy. He stands maybe 8 inches tall, flying in front of you, greets you. Hello, who are you?
I am me. Who are you?
I asked you first.
And I asked you second.
And I'm a moose.
Hello, Moose.
We're looking for Stell.
She's around. Can I help you?
Yes, we're here. You are fighting the darkness.
We do our best. We do. Rory Daymoon for your pleasure. But you can call me. I am Rory Daymoon. So, why do you want to talk to our leader?
You may call me Twilight's Call.
Oh dear, how a horrible name. Why would you want to be called by the darkness?
Because that is what he's called.
Oh, who named you such an ominous thing?
I don't know, maybe Knight's Call?
Oh. You're strange people. Yeah, I think Stell needs to talk to you. Excuse me. And he's going to flitter away behind a tree.
Forget how tricky.
Yes.
Yeah. He just totally took off. Literally.
Look, Winkle.
Do you remember fairies when you lived here?
Yeah.
You have to tell me about them. I've only heard stories.
Just remember, it's like milkman jokes. They're all true.
Wow.
And he can say that because in real life he was a milkman.
Not gonna comment. Not gonna comment. Not gonna comment. Yeah, that's really cool.
And we keep walking forward.
Yep.
Go to see the fairy.
Oh, as you guys come walking through the Bright Grove, you're going to be met by another fairy. She's a little bit more ominous in her presentation. What are you doing
Still,
here?
I presume.
You presume wrong.
You are lovely, though.
Thank you.
We are here to see Stell Brightgrove.
Well, that's interesting. Why should we let you talk to Stell?
Because she and I share a fight.
They are not foes.
What fight do we share?
The encroaching darkness.
Interesting.
And how to get rid of it for good.
You would fight Shintara Grove.
Yes,
Why?
it's my home.
No one lives there now, save the shadows and darkness, fiends and the devils.
I didn't say I live there now. I said it was my home.
No one's.
It was once.
Perhaps once. Not anymore.
So why shouldn't he try to retake it and make it back into what it was?
We have tried. What makes you think you can succeed?
Who I am. It was what's supposed to be mine.
Claim it as yours? It's not a thing to be owned. Place.
It is many things. Right now, it is a blight on many planes, and I mean to cleanse it.
You'll have to talk to Stell.
Why we're here.
I don't approve.
That is one's opinion.
We have the means to deal with it, but most do not.
Well,
We have several means at our disposal that others have not had.
You know of the baneful Ashwood Spire?
I've heard of it.
I would step forward with it. I have it. I wield it. It can close the portals. It has been tested.
Make a difference in your fight.
Something you haven't had before.
Perhaps Stell will like it. Excuse me. We'll flitter away.
Keep hope, my love. Keep hope.
And will continue to walk forward.
Hope cannot waver.
As you guys continue walking, it's a long walk. You're not just traveling a couple feet. You guys travel for a couple miles through this beautiful landscape before you come to another fairy leaning against a tree, his diaphanous wings laid behind him.
More
Looks at you.
trials and tribulations? Or is this another gatekeeper?
You want
Right.
tribulations? Will that give you hope? Will it surpass you in order to... Will you surpass them in order to allow you to surpass the things ahead? If so, we can go down that path.
We wish
Cracks
to
his
speak with Stell.
Cracks his knuckles. And why should I let you pass?
We
What-
share a fight, a common enemy.
What have you done for the Bright Grove?
I have returned home to cleanse the grove, to remove the blight that has plagued the multiple planes, with tools, allies, compatriots, and seek to aid those that have carried the fight, you among them.
He shrugs. That doesn't matter. What have you done? Those are words. What are you going to do? What have you done to help us in our efforts?
What do you need help with?
We need help actually doing things.
What in particular?
Well, do you see this tree here? And he thumps on the tree next to him. This tree is dead. It's hollow, but its leaves don't know it yet. They have hope that it'll come back, but it won't. It's gone. They just don't realize it yet. What would you do in that case? Do we cut the tree down and plant a new one? Or do we let the leaves suffer and turn brittle? The tree begins to rot and takes forever to be replaced by new growth. What would you do in this case?
If the tree serves as a foundation for new growth, then it serves as the skeleton that serves as the framework upon which new life creates new, and serves as a framework that provides that which.
Those are pretty words. But what would you do?
When did this tree die?
Yesterday.
Hmm. I'm afraid I can do nothing
I
for
make it bloom.
It's still
if
dead.
it had died in the last minute, I could cast Revivify.
Yep.
But 24 hours ago is no help. I can't do that.
The tree is dead and it is blooming. You make prettiness where there is none. These are hopeless leaves. They hope only to hope against a fact that is not able to be realized. What would you do? Do we cut down the tree and allow new growth to replace it? Or do we let it languish and linger, rotting here?
No, I remove the rot and then I put in a fresh seed and allow new growth, which is why I am back in the Fey realms to remove Thalia from her position, to cleanse the grow, to remove the shadow, and to return it to what it once was.
So, remove the rot and leave everything else?
He said,
Remove the rot and remove what caused the rot.
Oh. Perhaps you are wise. We will do so. Do you have any fire?
I do.
Hey, Owen.
"Go in." And I will stand there with control flame ready to go.
I have sacred flame as well.
Eowyn,
I'm
Eowyn's
just a
going to
moose.
come over. Begin casting Scorching Ray to burn away the little sections of rot.
and I will use control flames to keep it from going too far.
Okay. Thank you for cauterizing the tree. Most helpful. Done something nice for the Bright Grove. Tree thanks you. Eventually, we'll replace it with a new home. Bows and takes his leave.
Takes his leaf.
My love, your hope is dwindling. Mine will have to be enough.
It's been way too long.
She walks over to Twilight and she wraps her arms around his waist and puts her head on his chest in a hug. And she says, "My love, I know it's been long. Longer than either one of us had anticipated. But we're that much closer. Don't lose hope now. It's the only way that's going to get us through."
Winkle walks over, pats Twilight on the head, and said, "Come on, buddy. We got to go finish this."
Bombastic side eye.
And with that, she will grab his face, turn him to her, and just plant a really big kiss on his mouth. And when she backs away, she's like, "Have hope. Please, my love, for our future."
And then we'll keep moving.
All right. After another mile, off to the side, you see a cute little fairy on the left-hand side of the path. He looks up at you with little doe eyes. Hello.
Hello.
And what may we call you?
Smiles. I hope a friend. My name is Hazel Whitefog.
Oh, how sweet.
Hazel, you may call me Twilight, and this is Covet.
Such a horrible name. Like the sun here, like the night. Like joy. You like joy?
I like to entertain.
And create joy.
You like to create joy? Is that true?
Yes.
Good persuasion check.
Oh, yes.
He smiles and does a little bounce. Her wings flutter as she does so. If you like to create joy, can you tell me a joke made for the Bright Grove?
Ayla looks at Winkle and raises one eyebrow.
Oh, no.
Are we going dad joke worthy or are we
A joke for the Bright Grove. A court so radiant that I'm convinced half their diplomacy is just blinding people into agreement.
Ouch.
He looks at you. That wasn't funny.
Make it simpler.
I have a funny one for you. Maybe this will help. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Me.
Me who?
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
That is funny.
Can you tell me a joke about the Bright Grove? The fact that y'all laughed at that one, it's a classic one
It's
there.
just so
I know that
simple.
one. I know that one.
I can't even hear him, but I can sense that it's Lauren smiling at that one, which is just so weird.
Just that little subversion of knock knock, who's there? Me instead of Oren.
Yes, I've got a good joke for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually found out why Bright Grove is so bright.
Why is the Bright Grove so bright?
It's because it is filled with all the great ideas you have.
Oh, that's inspiring. It's not funny.
No, but this is.
What is?
Right, fine. What do you call a well-balanced horse?
Well-balanced horse? I don't know.
Stable.
Oh, that is funny. Oh, very nice. Thank you for sharing. Laughter's important. Remember,
Yes, it is.
it's not always about being serious and formal. Joy matters, and we can't win the war without it. She's going to flitter away. As you guys continue walking down the road, you're going to hear the bleating of a goat.
It's the greatest of all time.
A young lady in mid-teens comes walking up with a goat. She's got small horns just inside of her hair. She walks up. Hello.
Hello?
Excuse me.
Of course.
Can you help?
With what?
My goat. It needs to be milked, and I don't know how.
Oh, I know how to do this. I used to do this at home.
Make sure it's
She
not.
is very delicate with her hand. She's a
Do you have a cup or a pail?
No, do you?
I have a small cup, but I'm afraid that won't be enough. Does anyone have a cup, a bigger cup, or a pail? Well, I suppose we'll have to do with what we have to do with.
Hold on, I'm checking. Hold on.
I only have the cup that goes with my cooking tools.
I have a water
Your
supply.
cooking tool should have a pot.
Yep.
Yeah, it should. Yes. That will work. Thank you, Twilight.
Well, I also have something from my alchemical supplies that could work too.
A beaker.
A large beaker, wide mouth beaker.
Where's Bunsen?
Well, let's start with my pot, and then if I need the beaker, because this little goat looks like she's got a lot of milk in her. So I go and I put the pot beneath the goat, and I pet her and let her know that everything's going to be okay. I'm going to make her feel better.
I need an animal handling check.
Oh, this isn't
That's
a
very
milk.
good. Awesome.
Okay. So I stoop down and put the pot beneath her, and then
Check the
reach her.
gender.
It is a female, or I couldn't tell she had milk in her. And I grab her teats and begin to milk her.
Cool. Now get your sleight of hand check.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you can milk a goat. That's not
Yeah.
that's super hard to do.
No, it's not really. But I used to do this at home. And I milk her, and the pot's just getting full, and that's all the milk. So I give the goat a nice pet and said, "Good girl." And I stand and I said, "Did you see how I milked her?
Yes, that was very nice. Thank
Do
you.
you think you could do it if next time she needs it?"
Oh, we won't need that. We're going to take her to slaughter. It's time to eat her next.
Oh. Are you sure you want to slaughter a goat that is such a good milk provider?
It's her time.
Because it's her time. Okay, ours is not the reason why. But anyway, is there a container that I can put this milk in?
Oh, you can have it. You can drink it. It's very tasty.
Oh, yes, it is.
She's going to
Guys?
take her goat and start walking past you.
We didn't get breakfast this morning. Would you like some goat milk? It would help fill in your stomach. I will take a drink of it and says, "Ooh, it's very sweet." I'll offer it to everybody else first before I offer it to Bwinkle.
Can I get perception checks from everybody else first?
Oh my god.
There it is.
If you drink it while it's fresh, it's good and it doesn't cause a problem.
All right.
GM, what happens?
Ayla is legitimately glowing.
Ayla,
She drank Bright Grove goat juice.
your goat juice. Wow.
Oh, you
So-
should try it. It's really good.
You're glowing.
Oh. Well, I feel very positive for a change as well. Here, Twilight, you need to drink this.
Give him a gallon.
It'll help. I promise it will.
If that's not a glowing endorsement, I don't know what is.
Truly, just try a sip. It tastes wonderful. It really does. Come on, Twilight. Come on.
She's approaching you with the pot.
I think she's milk drunk.
No, I'm not. I didn't drink that much.
Twilight. Are you gonna drink it?
Sure, why not?
All right. Twilight's call
It'll help
begins to glow.
Yep, it'll help keep your tummy from grumbling too.
Twilight, this is going to be a bit of a mood stabilizer and an upper. You have drank the Bright Grove goat juice.
Covet, would you like to try it?
Please stop calling it goat juice.
Nope. Not gonna.
Please stop calling it goat juice.
Here, Covet, would you like to try it?
How would you describe
Is
it,
it-
Twilight?
Goat milk.
No. It's better goat juice. Like faucet juice. Is this the OCD aspect?
Well, Covet, do you want some goat juice?
Okay, so with this perception of 28,
Yeah, she's
Good.
glowing.
that's all it is that it glows, right? That's it.
She's in
And
a
it's
better
an upper.
mood. She's in a better mood. She's more up, and she's glowing.
And
Fair
your
enough.
tummy's not growling.
Fair enough. I drink the goat juice.
Understood.
Milk. Goat milk.
You can
It's
drink the goat
Lauren.
milk. I call it goat juice.
Would you
because
like
it's
to
fun.
try it?
And it gets on Twilight's nerves.
There it is.
Here is Lauren. It hasn't killed anyone. I'd like to try it too.
It's just it's okay, I promise. It's all good.
It's Lauren. It's just goat milk.
Paladin
That's all it
senses
is.
are tingling.
Look, you can never be too careful with stuff coming from the Feywild. But yes, this Lauren will.
Oh, it's definitely Fey infused. Absolutely.
This is
Yeah.
good stuff. It really is. I wish we could keep it, but I know there's no way we can. So what's not drank, I will have to pour out. So
No, you don't.
I know you'll finish it off. That's why I'm offering it to it's Lauren and Eowyn before I offer
Oh,
it to you.
Eowyn would have
Winkle.
taken it before Twilight because Twilight was reluctant. Eowyn would have drank it before Twilight just to show him up.
Okay, so Eowyn's had hers. Is so it's Lauren. Everybody's had some set Winkle.
Winkle grabs the pot.
I
It's Lauren, go for it. Go.
expect that.
It's not
It
bad,
seems,
is
it seems we're. It seems we're being tested.
Oh yeah.
I'll drink
I knew
some.
as soon as I saw the first bay, I knew we were gonna be tested. Just how long are these tests?
GM says you know.
Yeah.
All right, Winkle. I want just one more little sip, and then you can finish it off. I take the pot and I drink one more little sip, and then I give it to Winkle.
Winkle downs it. Just one big slurp. And tongue comes out and lips his lips.
What you think?
Pretty good. I could use more milk.
This would have made great cheese if we'd been back at home.
Just remember, I like milk.
I know. I see us having several goats when we do settle down.
Right. It has just been brought to my attention by someone that I need both Covet and Twilight to roll a D8.
A D8.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, Twilight, in response to what you just sent me, and the fact that you just drank this goat milk, you now have whiskers like those of a cat.
Oh no.
And Covet, your skin sparkles in moonlight. Because both of you have the Feylost trait as a background, and there's a feature there for when you guys return to the Fey realms.
Oh god, I gotta go back and look now. Holy smoke!
And that's the Fey mark that you guys have. Congratulations.
Well, now isn't Winkle back in the?
Yeah, but he
Fey
doesn't have
realm?
the Feylost
Oh,
background.
okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
They took a feature when they created their characters that we have to go ahead and implement in here.
Okay.
And they're just dealing with the facts now after 2.5 years.
Yeah. Covet, you're beautiful. That sparkle is just so enchanting.
Thank you for bringing that to my attention,
You're
Twilight.
you're so sparkly.
And Twilight just has a neat beard. I mean, you know.
It's just him. It's not me.
Yep.
It's just him. It's not me.
He's got the cat whiskers.
I don't have that.
Yep. Different parts of the Fey realms. One person came from Shatara Grove, and one came from Ashelion. One looks really pretty under the moonlight, and the other looks like a cat.
I don't sparkle at all.
In
I don't
moonlight.
have that feeling.
Oh, okay.
I don't have that.
Oh, you didn't have
It's
Fey
just
laws?
Twilight.
Understood.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
The
Never mind.
one that I have is a position of privilege.
Ah, disregard then. Okay, so just Twilight has cat whiskers. Understood.
Oh,
I like it. I think it's enchanting.
adorable.
A moustache.
Question, are the whiskers black or are they white?
They're white. It's
Oh, okay.
a white mustache.
I forgot about this look. Wow. He has whiskers. I forgot about that. It's been so long. Oh.
And they stick straight.
Well,
They're not crinkled.
after a little bit
Oh.
more walking, you're going to see a fairy walking down the path to you. She starts off only a couple inches tall, but as she approaches, she grows into a medium-sized creature. She stands at 4'8" as she comes closer to you. Her wings do tower above you, Covet. Her blonde hair is cheerful, her demeanor festive. As she approaches you, well, you've been looking for me. My name's Stell. Stell Brightgrove of the Brightgrove. Welcome in. You've, of course, met my associates who wanted to make sure you were interviewed.
Quite the thorough interview process.
Well, of course. After all, we can't let just anyone wander the Brightgrove freely. Shadows, well, we try to make sure that the shadows are brought to light here.
We didn't bring any shadows with us, as you can see.
I understand, and I appreciate that. That's quite the trick. So, as she falls into line with you guys, shall we walk and talk?
Of course.
So, why did you want to talk to me?
Well, my understanding is that y'all have been at a stalemate with the Grove.
No, we're losing. We always have hope, though, that we'll win. Our armies were defeated several months ago. We don't have the forces we once did.
We want to turn that around.
Well, that's the first time I've heard that in a while. The last group that came through here looking to help us convinced us to send our entire army against the Shintara Grove. We did, and unfortunately, many of us were lost.
With no way to close the portals?
We were hoping that they could find a way there on Shintara to end it. We were able to rescue a couple of them, but most of them were lost.
Who were they?
Oh, Eagle Splitter we saved. He was the
Hey.
big one. Yeah, really nice man. But
My
your
brother.
Your brother? Really? You don't look anything like him.
They get that a lot.
Brother by choice.
Brother by choice.
They've got the same patron.
Okay. Interesting. Well, we also lost, we also rescued Zorro. Zorro made it out, and, well, nobody didn't. We lost nobody.
Rescued everyone?
No, we didn't rescue everybody, but we lost nobody.
That's unfortunate.
He was a nice guy.
Who is a nice guy?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Hmm. Who else did you lose?
Saren. Saren was lost. And Ronnie Smith, we saved him as well. I don't know where he
At
went,
least
though. He was very depressed after he left.
maybe maybe that we have some contacts. They may know where they are. I don't know. I doubt it though.
He also had a Minotaur. Not like you, though. He was one of those upright ones. The ones with the pointy horns. Called him Ravage. We saw him twice. Assaults later. He's now shadow touched.
That's not good.
Can you describe what this shadow touch does?
Oh, they take what you are and they convert you into one of them. They remove your mind and your free will. You're controlled and manipulated by the shadows. You're no longer intelligent. You're dead. But your body is used with all of its skills. It's a horrible way to go. They force you to attack your friends. Not pleasant.
And that is what covers the grove.
Yes. If you die in the Shintara Grove, you rise to attack those you love.
Well, it seems like we have our work cut out for us. Since your army. No. Well, we have one thing that they don't have, that the last group didn't have.
What's that?
The baneful Ashwood Spire.
Well, I don't know what that is.
It can close those portals.
Well, that'll be helpful. Hopefully, it'll stem the tide of reinforcements.
We can bring in the Celestials that owe us a favor. We can go talk to the Musatars and see if we can't fix them, and then see what's going on with the Queen Titania as well. Bottom line is we need to make sure that you're not standing alone.
Well, you don't want to stand alone. The fact that you think you can help the Musatars, you think you can convince them to work with the fairies?
I think so.
Considering that this one over here is goes by the name of Winkle,
Never
should be
heard of him.
convincing enough.
Bartholomew?
I've heard of Bartholomew.
This is his son.
Oh crap. And she's going to turn and get on the defensive.
Nope. He's with us. He's good.
Why were you worried about me?
Bartholomew is a raging madman. He kills anything that encroaches on his lands. Everyone knows the Musatars are rampaging beasts.
Does he
Sounds
look
like
all rampagey and beastie?
No,
He is wearing a headband of intellect.
You'll
but I
have to-
figured you had charmed him somehow.
Nope.
That's
No,
her job, and he points to Ava.
just me.
I think that you're hearing a lot of talk from the moose chucks, and I believe they are in cahoots with the dark ones.
So, rumors are horrible, which is why we try to bring them to the light. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Bwinkle.
I bow and say, a pleasure.
Oh, so polite. Impressed. Now, Bartholomew's... Everyone knows that he's a warlord, highly territorial. If he's really your father, you can convince him to give you his armies?
I used to be one of his generals. I don't see why not.
Well,
I was a chieftain.
what can we do to help? You've proven yourself to all of my associates. All my attendants said that you were at least amenable and approachable and answered their questions well. Proved yourself through actions and thought. Enough for me.
Is
When
Lauren?
we reach
Do you have any idea?
the grove, Shantara Grove, is there any way that help us see?
Help you see. Well,
The blessing of light that you can provide?
I'm not sure. We can try, though. There's always hope. If you can get help from Queen Titania to send resources to the Bright Grove, we'll do our best to assist. It'll at least be a distraction.
We will talk to
It's been a long time since Queen Titania looked towards the Bright Grove. It's still beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it'd really be nice to have her visit. I don't expect it's ever going to happen, though. No, the Bright Grove is just going to live on. This is where we are, and we fight against the Shintara Grove. We do our best.
Why do you want her to come visit so badly?
Oh, wherever she goes, things become more beautiful, more radiant, more full of life and light. It's just her presence. Have you never met her before?
A long time ago. I don't know if she'll even remember me.
Oh, she remembers everyone.
still question.
Yes?
Once the grove is cleansed, what happens between Bright Grove and Shantara?
Oh, if we were talking when the Shintara Grove is cleansed, because the Bright Grove
Yes.
is as cleansed as it can be right now. Those previous teams came through and helped get rid of the various minotaurs that were corrupting it. It was quite helpful, but unfortunately they fell. If the Shintara Grove gets purified, well, we'll of course try to bring light there. We might have to bring some of our trees. Maybe set up a colony. That way the bright fairies can bring light back to Shintara. After all, such impermeable darkness is going to be difficult to get rid of. Unless, of course, you can find Shintara herself.
Would like to see her return.
I hope that that's possible.
What do you think happened to her?
I don't know. But if Shintaro really is still out there, she's lost hope. That's the worst thing. But keeping a good spin on things, well, that's what we do here. We can always hope that she can find us again. You'll have to convince her, if you can find her, that there is a chance to return the grove back to its former glory, or at least new glory to surpass that which was in the past. Reminiscing's one thing, moving forward's another.
I look forward to working with you in the future, Stealth.
Me too. You seem like good people.
We try to be.
Will you stay the day with us?
We will stay as long as prudent, but the longer we keep Winkle from his father, the longer Bartholomew's is rampaging on the plains.
Well, to get to the plains, you'll have to go through the Sporest. And after the Sporest, through the vines. But once you get past the vines, then you can make it. The vines, well, they're dark and thorny. You'll have to be cautious and not get lost. It's a veritable labyrinth to get through.
Sounds like a great way to train to get through Shantara, right?
Absolutely. You can make your way through the vines. You can make your way to the plains. It would be good training. After all, you don't have Fey training for combat, do you?
We have experience.
It's been 20 years, give or take.
More to, material plane years, but yes. It'll come back.
I was a chieftain in the Fey realms.
Well, wish you the best of luck. If we can provide any assistance while you're here, we will. We can give you a tree to sleep in.
That would be wonderful.
Do I still have my hammock?
Realizes this may not be a good idea.
Why wouldn't it be a good idea?
It wouldn't. Yep. I couldn't get up there.
Oh, she smiles. You're so cute. This way. And she's going to head towards one of the nearby trees.
Winkle's following.
You realize these trees are not close to the road. These trees are massive. Each of these trees is almost a quarter-mile wide. Your journey to the root system of these trees is going to take a good 20 minutes. And as you approach the door to the tree, the door towers over you at 40 feet tall.
Now y'all know how I feel. Just say it.
Wow.
Here, make yourselves comfortable for the night. I can't have you stay forever, but if you need a couple of days, rest here. Shadows won't attack. They can't make it in here after what the previous teams did. But thank you for trying. Thank you for your hope. And sleep well. And
Until tomorrow.
you guys will be ushered into the tree. You guys will find a comfortable sitting room. Getting art of such a situation is impossible. I have tried way too long. But you guys are inside the tree. It's a homey place. It smells very much like cedar wood. And it's comforting. The windows are bright and letting in plenty of sunlight. The beds are thick and soft as they are filled with moss. What do you guys like to do? As you have a comfortable place, you're going to pull out your greater steed inside of a tree.
I'm going to step outside and cast the spell and let me just wander around, enjoy the forest.
Okay.
Not graze on too much because I have no idea if that's good effective of their flowers and such. But
Okay.
gonna cast this now so I have them available.
Sure.
I'll bring out Serana as well.
Very well.
And I will sit there and cast Ritual Find Familiar so I can get Absinthe back.
Okay. Awesome.
Covet, what kind of things does Absinthe like to eat besides sugar cubes?
He likes meat. His favorite is venison. But I try to stay away from like the starchy stuff. It kind of makes him a little gassy.
Yeah.
But every now and then I'll give him like, as much as he hates it, I'll give him like some cabbage or something like that. And then, but his favorite are bell peppers. He loves bell peppers.
Well, I just noticed some sweet peas growing right outside the door. Do you think he'd like to try sweet peas?
As long as it's okay with the people of Bright Grove, I'm okay with it. But it has to be okay with them first. And I kind of take that sort of thing seriously here.
Yeah. Let me step outside and see if I see anyone that I can ask. So Ayla goes to the door and steps outside and starts looking around for someone.
See nobody here.
I hate to just take it. I won't. So I'll turn around and go back in. I didn't see anybody to ask, so I won't take it. In the meantime, I'll keep these things in mind and I'll look for some bell peppers.
I'm certain he would appreciate it, wouldn't you, Guy? As he crawls up on her shoulder and just kind of does this whole little snake tongue sticking out kind of thing from time to time, and she'll just scratch under his chin.
He's so cute sometimes.
Glad to have him back.
I bet you are. Hey, boy, do you like red ones or green ones or yellow ones or orange ones on the bell peppers?
He just kind of looks at you and just kind of cocks his head like what you would see like an iguana do.
Yeah.
And that's your answer of all of them?
Got it. Got it. Okay, well, I'm going to kick it off for tonight. I'm tired. See y'all in the morning.
Cool. Everyone else going to bed as well?
Working through the sword dance a couple of times, just practicing that magical secret.
Sure.
I watch for a while. And when we go to get cleaned up and get ready for bed, and Covet, after she's like taken a bath and all this stuff, she'll sit on the bed and just have her knees tucked up to her chest, and as Absinthe has crawled into this little ball of scales on the floor that with a pillow that we've thrown on the floor for him. And she just looks at Twilight and kind of with tears, because this is the only place that the privacy of just them two, where she feels like she can show emotion in this world and say, we made it home. But it feels odd. Like, you've been gone for a while. I mean, it's like the first time that you go on your first adventure and then come back. You know? Am I off?
Not quite sure how to deal with all of that.
It's a little unnerving. But we're here.
It's kind of the reasons why I was working through the sword dance, just it's therapeutic.
I would do that with the alchemy, but I don't think this is the right place for it.
No.
I don't know. Maybe we'll get used to it.
It's weird being back here. As he messes with the whiskers that are on his face.
I forgot you had those.
I'm not exactly sure how I feel about these.
It's been so long.
Not sure how I feel about these.
Don't tell me you're gonna cut them. You're not gonna shave them?
No,
What are you gonna do?
I'm not sure.
Now, in regards to looks, is it like there are different kinds of cats. There are cats that have all the whiskers, and then you have cats that have sparse whiskers. What kind of cat whiskers are we looking at here?
These are very long, white, coarse cat whiskers.
Like Jason.
Twilight, as a question, are these whiskers sensitive to touch?
Yes, they are.
Got
So,
it. You'll recall these.
yep. And so I'm gonna test something, and she just she just kind of reaches over with her
And that's when the camera begins to dim.
I was going to mention that if these are like real cat whiskers, he can't cut them because it would be excruciating.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So Twilight's call. As the camera fades on Covet and you playing with cat whiskers, we're going to let you guys fade to black. And that's a great spot for us to go ahead and end for today. And we can come back next week to explore what happens next, because it really is us against the gods. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankful you choose me to be yours. We got a lot of adventure coming for you guys. The path is all laid out. It's exciting because you guys are working on gaining allies on your path towards Ashelion before hitting the Shintaran Grove. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Please stay safe.